Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Uh, we are just burning through this game, if I'm being honest. It's one day before my birthday, and I've just been recording from like floor 6 all the way to floor 14 right now, almost floor 15 actually. And although I don't think I'll finish Diablo today before my birthday, I will I'll for sure finish it soon. And God, it has been a ride. I still haven't had to restart the game, which astonishes me because I had to do it like twice already before I was able to beat it as the warrior because I just wasn't strong enough and I wasn't getting the right gear. But despite having relatively like low resistances and I'm doing well. I've got a decent armor class. I've been able to hit my target reliably. I'm doing a lot of damage. I I honestly couldn't ask for this to go very much better. So real quick, I'm gonna go down to floor 15, and I'm gonna do what I should have done. Wow, 6 scrolls off screen, and I'm going to sell some stuff, and we will see if anyone in town has any quests for us, and if not, then we're just gonna crack right along and see what we can do. What you take like 70, right? Which I'm nowhere close. Even if I put that on, I don't think I'd be anywhere near it. Okay. Blacksmith oil. You could use it. These rejuvenation potions, I've been mostly just saving for Diablo. Because you never know. I don't like to use them immediately. I've always been a little nervous too because I'm the kind of guy that it's I think something, I see something and I go, well, hold on. What if there's an emergency and I need that money later? And then when an emergency happens, I go, wait. What if there's a larger emergency? And then I never end up actually using the stuff. So we'll see. I'll try to be a little more willing to use some stuff. But I don't know. Resist all plus 17%. Oh my god. I think I need that. Yeah, I had to leave there for a second, but I'm back. But thinking about this, I think I have to have that ring. I don't think there's a way around it. Oh my god. Because I'm at the point where I absolutely need resistance. It's something I have to have. It's not a debate. And I don't have any. I'm gonna briefly go talk to Wirt and see if he sells something I could maybe better. I don't know.
Over here.
No. Alright, thanks Wirt for being worthless. See, now I'm out 50 gold. Luckily that's not too bad. Alright, well. I have to get rid of that. Ooh. Goodbye +2 to everything. Ooh. And I really want that. Well, it didn't matter. Alright. But I think I have to. Because I don't think Adria sells. Which I guess I gotta come sell some stuff to her anyway. But I don't think she sells equipment like that.
In search of answers.
Scroll. Book of Fireball things. Book of Bloodstar. No. Yeah, she doesn't sell that at all. Scroll of Flame Wave, I'm not gonna use it. Scroll of Nova, whatever. Yeah, I think I have to buy that ring. I don't see a way around it. I'd like to save my money just in case something better comes out, but I believe I'm about to fight Lacdanon. I don't, and with 10% resistance, that's just... Okay, you can only have one Book of Bloodstar. Noted. Didn't know that, but it's noted.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oh, man. I need that. Is there something else I can get? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of gold sitting there, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna keep that on me because, well, I'm not gonna keep it on me, but 27%. It's not fantastic, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, man. I don't need all of these town portals. I'll keep that on me. Never know. Sorry guys, inventory management. I'm a fiend. I apologize. Will you talk to me yet?
Hello, my
No?
friend.
Okay.
Stay a while and
Well,
listen.
sorry about that. I suppose we're ready to get cracking on. Really wish I had more resistance, but 27's gonna have to do. I believe the max you can get is 75%, which, I mean, you think of, ooh, golden elixir already.
I need to get this to Lacdanon.
Never mind. We're gonna go back to Lacdanon quick, seeing as it's gonna be right at the start. That's what we call a psych here in the business. You thought we were gonna do level 15, but instead, psych, we're gonna go back to Lacdanon. The game must have heard how much I respect him, and was just like, alright, bud, we got you, don't worry. And if Lacdanon a real G, he's gonna give me, like, hey, take this, it has max resistance.
You have saved my soul from damnation, and for that, I am in your debt. If there is ever a way that I can repay you from beyond the grave, I will find it. But for now, take my helm. On the journey I'm about to take, I will have little use for it. May it protect you against the dark powers below. Go with the light, my friend.
Poor guy. But we got his helm. Armor 18, okay. Please be good. 15 strength, 15 vitality, mana minus 30. Resist all plus 50%. Oh my god, Lacdanon, I love you. Jesus. Ugh. I'm not gonna... It does, if you see, it reduces my mana by 30. Which is a problem. So, I'm not gonna... As much as I want to put it on right now, and believe me, I want to wear it right now. Ooh, leather armor, I'll take that too. Just in case. And I want to wear that right the fuck now. I really, really do. I'm going to wait on it. And I'm gonna wait till I find the enemies that I know are gonna screw me over without it. And I'm just gonna wait. God, like Ganon, thank you. Look, that's how much of a G he is. That he's like, if you don't get his quest to spawn, if you get his quest to spawn, 50% resist all. It's nearly max. Oh, Doom Guard, great. It's nearly max. It's impossibly good. I don't know that I saved yet, so I'm going to. It's one of the best items you can realistically hope to get. God, that's such a worthwhile quest from such a worthwhile man. Luckily, I don't need it against these guys. For whatever reason, I haven't seen the magic users yet, which I really thought they appeared before then. But I guess, I mean, maybe they could. Maybe there's a degree to randomness to it. I don't really know. But I am a little... It's a little weird that I haven't, I'm gonna be honest. Because these melee guys, especially, even with a warrior, like, you can kind of handle them. Especially if you're... Well, if you're running a warrior, you really should be running sword and shield. You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you're running. If you're running with an axe, it's not ideal. 17. Well, actually, I don't need that. That kind of sucks. These might end up being better than that. I don't want to get that down. I don't want to get rid of that. But it might be worthwhile. Okay. I want to say, if it's not that star, it's a star like it that ends up taking you to Lazarus. The Archbishop. Which, if you remember from the beginning of the game, is the one who unleashed the Butcher Demon upon the good soldiers, or the militia, at Tristram. Which is why the Tristram doesn't have one right now, because the Butcher killed them all. Okay. So far, this is going okay. I dislike that there's this much open space. It makes it... not because I'm scared of this game or anything like that. But it's... which at floor 15, if you're not scared yet, you should be. But, what it is it makes it really difficult to see what I have and haven't finished. So I dislike open rooms for that reason. Because, you know, I want to show some of these guys off. I want to show off the level. Something kind of interesting to note is the Barbarian actually gets resistances based on his level. He's the only class that does. So a Barbarian at this point may not even need... Well, he'd still probably need like Ganon's helm, because he'd be roughly like 24, but he wouldn't even probably need any of the other stuff, the equipment that I have specifically, like this ring, like these two rings, that raise my resistance. He may not even need it. He'd just need like Ganon's helm. which is, you know, it's pretty cool. Which, of course, means the barbarian is free to equip other things that make him better in other ways. And I think that just kind of makes up for the fact that, if you didn't know, the barbarian actually starts at 0 magic. He is not able to use... He doesn't get any at base at all. All of his magic comes from his equipment. So, not to say he can't learn magic, he just has to have equipment that allows him to learn it. So, that's exciting for him. I imagine that being really difficult, actually. And, what it lets him kind of deal with is, instead of equipping things that you need that to raise his resistance, he can just equip things that raise his magic. So I assume his resistance thing is a balancing type of thing. But also, the barbarian isn't technically supposed to even be in the game. So I mean clearly he's unfinished because he just borrows the warrior's character model. But who knows? Maybe there's supposed to be even more differences. I don't know. It could be that he only needs the character model. It could be there's more. I don't know. I'm not Sierra. I didn't make Hellfire. And I can't really comment on that. I do kind of hope somebody puts like a mod out there or something that just off-colors the barbarian, maybe. Just switches his color palette so he doesn't look so much like the warrior. I know I said last video I don't really use mods, but I would consider something like that even. What I more meant is I don't use mods to like change the gameplay any. I'm not so interested in that. Man, I am still shocked at how we're burning through this game, because this was not anywhere close to my experience with the warrior. And with the monk being similar because it's a melee class, I thought I would struggle. I really did, but it hasn't been nearly as hard as the warrior was. So yeah, if you're looking for a challenge in this game, don't pick the monk. The monk's still challenging, but I mean, it's the warrior you want if you want the challenge. The warrior is I mean, it just needs a buff, man. The warrior's not very... He kind of dominates the low levels, like the cathedral. The warrior's really good there. It's just outside of that, he's less good. I mean, right there, I'd have probably been screwed, but because the monk could hit all 3 of those guys at once and just stun lock them, it trivialized it. It just straight up trivialized the fight. Oh my god. I love the monk. Kung Pao is my hero, and I don't wanna go back to the warrior ever. Book of Golem.
Where would I put this?
Can I even use the Book of Golem? I'm not convinced I can. I absolutely can't, but I'll still take it. Because you never know. If I decide to go through a hell playthrough or something, it might be nice to have the option to use a golem. It might be a possible answer to my ranged problems to have something else for them to focus on, like a golem, and then it might be a possible answer that doesn't involve like teleport or stone curse, because I mean the monk does have access to more magic than the warrior ever does, because he can just have more of it. So I don't know, man. It's a thought. It's a thought to consider, for sure. All right, this is, I think, how you get to Lazarus. So we're gonna leave that for a second and finish up the floor. Oh, healing potion. I'll take it. Didn't take long to finish that floor. I thought that might be a little more involved. Not gonna lie. Well, in any case, I'm gonna have to go back to sell some stuff to even, because I think you gotta pick up a staff. So, real quick, I just dropped off a bunch of town portals and I'm already back to 5. Jesus. I have all that I'm gonna need for the rest of the whole game. I'm going to talk to Pepin.
What ails you, my friend?
Sorry about that. I feel like I have to break my videos a lot, but you know, like I said, it's my birthday coming up, and my grandfather just
Whoa, what can I
got
do
me
for
something. Very, very nice of him. Right, Deckard Cain.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Ring.
listen.
What we got? Don't need it. What you got? Don't want it. What you got? Ugh, alright, well, at least it's money. At least it's money. Can't be mad at that.
What can I do for you?
Sell items. Veil of Steel. Okay, that's... I don't want the Veil... I want the Veil of Steel. Alright. Lapis, Ringless, Lightning, goodbye. Cobalt Mail, goodbye. Armor of the Wolf, goodbye. God. Oh my god. Thank you, Lacdanon. Oh. That boy, he's so sweet. Lacdanon. Thank you. I will sing your praises to the end of the earth. Oh, no, it's not. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, well, for sure I'm gonna be... I know I've said it for a while now, but for sure I'm gonna deal with mages with that Lacdanon. Like, that's a fact.
What ails
I
you,
don't
my
think
friend?
that's even disputable. So, well, really, the argument, I should probably put Stone Curse on, huh? Deal with some of those guys quickly, but, I'm for sure gonna deal with them with Lacdanon. So, can I use it? No. Alright. I would be... It would be comical to use Lacdanon's staff actually against him as a monk. Oh wow, another ring. Cool. It would be comical. See, I think what you do is you use this staff on that... on here. I thought that's what you did. Okay. Clearly I'm mistaken. Maybe... Was there a lore bit over there I missed? Hey guys, I swear I've played this game before. I promise. There's no reason to doubt me. Just take my word for it. Maybe there's a book I missed. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just guess that it's Deckard Cain, maybe? That's the only guess I got? I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I thought you just used it. Maybe this is the thought. Maybe this is the part I was thinking of, where you got to talk to Deckard Cain.
This does not bode
Yep,
well,
there it is.
for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am.
Oh, at the end of the game? Thanks,
My true
Dick.
name is Deckard Cain, the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil. An evil that quite obviously has now been released. The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
I can only assume this conversation just assumes that you didn't fight the butcher, because the dying guy at the front of the cathedral tells you absolutely Lazarus is behind this. He tells you Lazarus fed them to the butcher. So, oh, yep, there it is. Really should have identified that. And because I know I'm going to need it here, I'm going to go ahead and equip it. Sucks to lose 7 to everything, but that's just beautiful. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, okay, so it is a separate level, and because it is, and I don't really feel like redoing floor 15, I'm going to go ahead and save. But we are going to do it this video. Okay, yeah, see, that's how much that did. I'll show it off a little bit. When it hits, that's what it does with that helm, right? With just a little bit less, it does that much. So, there you go. You absolutely need to get to your 75% resistance. You need it. 100%. Because I block a lot of shots. I block most shots, actually. And it's still, when I took that helm off, within seconds, I was at half health. Without any resistance at all, she'll straight up one-hit you. You shouldn't play with these folks. And I'm not going to. I'm just not gonna. Ooh, okay, yep. That, they're trapped there for right now. I'm just gonna run by, seeing as they're trapped. Hell spawns. Not too interested in dealing with them. I believe that's an advocate. They're quite annoying too. And they're the ones I see can't hit them. As soon as they start to cast, they're invincible. Okay, yeah, that's annoying, right? which is why you want to have teleport or stone curse. Which I bollocksed it badly. But if he's just going to keep teleporting here, then I'm set. I believe that opened that. Let all them out. Did it? I don't know. It did not. I thought it did. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I may end up buying more mana potions in the middle of the fight, which is anticlimactic, but I don't foresee me realistically doing this without access to Stone Curse. Ooh.
Not enough mana.
Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky and they just choose to keep doing fireballs. There's no one else here. I feel like it's kind of a waste to not. And if he's just going to keep coming to the corner, I'm happy to oblige that. Static juice, really. That's another Book of Vileness. I believe you need to hit all of those to make it to Lazarus. We already hit one. Let's go ahead and hit the other, which I believe lets the succubi free. Oh, nope, you gotta stand on it and hit it. Got it. But now they're free, alright. Or at least the ones on that side are. Okay. Okay, I didn't do anything. Now I believe we just do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Can't hurt. 140 dexterity. Awesome. Awesome blossom. And then I believe we just use the other one. And it takes us there. And then I think Lazarus's door opens up, and I think it's right here. Alright, maybe just step on here again? Okay. Gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's one in the other one. It's been a long time since I've had to do this fight, so I don't really remember. Is there another guy in here? Maybe another thing spawned, or I step on the vile book again. I don't know. It's probably something dumb like that. But I want to say with Lazarus, there's there's another one over here. I don't know. I'm gonna save because the boss is fucky. No, can't read it again. Maybe I go back in the start room? I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't. There's gonna be a lot of mages in there, which is a problem. It's a it's a big problem. Maybe I stand on. Yeah, there it is. Here we go, the second cutscene of the game.
Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
Oof, okay, yep, that didn't work out. Oh, I'm just stuck blocking. Oh no. Gotta get rid of these little ones before I can do anything like that. Which actually, I probably ruined my chance of doing any of that anyway. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's do this. Froze her in a magic. That's funny. I don't think I can really use that. Don't want the kite shield. Warhammer. I mean, I'll pick it up. Why not? Alright, and I think... I don't know that I can really do this with 2 health potions. But, you know what? Hey, we're here. We'll try it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. See, he'll teleport too. Oh no, that was just a regular advocate. I forgot. I knew they were around. But I'm interested in trying to stone curse Lazarus. I'm not the most interested in just fighting him outright. I can stone curse him. Boom.
Your madness ends here, betrayer.
But you can see here. Poor Albrecht. We're too late. We've failed, gentlemen. We failed. But what that does mean, remember their plans. They were going to sacrifice Albrecht to bring back Diablo. We may have failed to bring back Albrecht safely, but we can still succeed in vengeance. I wanted to quickly exit this level, but I don't remember how. I don't know if I just town portal back to Kane. I don't remember. Which killed my dramatic end. Oh, dang it. Well, sorry guys. I wanted to be dramatic and fun, but I ruined it. Oh, here it goes. Portal. No, that's portal level 15. Maybe it's the thing behind it? I don't know. I'm gonna go check the thing behind it quick. And then I'm just gonna teleport to town and talk to Kane, and maybe he'll open up a new portal, I don't know. It feels bad. I always hate, because it doesn't matter how fast you get down here, you know, you're always too late to save Albrecht. And it feels bad every time. Alright, well, let's just go back to town, talk to Kane, see what he says.
Your story is quite grim, my friend. Lazarus will surely burn in hell for his horrific deed. The boy that you describe is not our prince.
I forgot about that.
I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind. You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late.
So, I did briefly forget about that, which, you know, doesn't paint me as the best Diablo player in the world, admittedly. But,
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
yeah, Diablo needed to possess somebody, obviously. So that person dead couldn't have been Albrecht, because Albrecht is the one that they needed to be possessed. Which, you know, makes sense if you, you know, have been paying attention at all, but I'm just a little silly sometimes, I guess. Crown of the Moon, I want to keep that. But we are out of potions. And ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And I'm gonna, for right now, because you don't just immediately go to Diablo. You do actually have to make it through the level first. So for now, I'm going to buy full healing potions. And I'm going to take these full manas just with me and leave these little regen potions here. When I get to Diablo, I will come back to town and trade these up for the regeneration potions, because I won't really need my gold anymore either. So I'll feel better about buying it once I reach him. But, God, that... Oh, it felt so good stone cursing Lazarus. Because he can be an absolute... Because I didn't have stone curse either with the warrior. It was not a great run for me. And, oh, wow, 21 to magic. Oof, I might buy that. 8 to 16? Yeah, I think I'm going to buy that. And, he just kept teleporting, and you can't hurt him when he teleports, and God, the whole fight felt awful to even play. Staff of Wizardry. I'm a wizard. And God, it felt so good. Because I'm not going to need that. Oh boy, telekinesis. I am going to keep that, though. because it would be better than that bow against Black Deaths if I choose to. I didn't want to pick that up. If I choose to replay the game.
I cannot cast that here.
No, still can't Bloodstar. 1 point. Oh, that feels bad. Is Pepin selling? Because
What ails you, my friend?
because that feels bad. Strengths and dexterities. Okay. So you can spend your gold at Pepin here, and he'll occasionally have elixirs to boost your stats. So that's good. What do I got? 1 scroll. 2. 3. Well, I feel really good about this video. We absolutely trounced Lazarus. We made him our bitch. And that felt fantastic. Next time we take on the final level in the game. And we hopefully I'm going to take these oil of sharpness actually and use them. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to use these oils while I'm here. Why not? I mean, it's the last level, right? This is probably the last weapon I'm going to get. I might as well. And, I am... How much is Great Leap? By 3? That's not really that bad. Okay, well, whatever. And I am I'm so excited to fight Diablo again. You guys don't even know. And like I said at the beginning, I'm also a little sad because it's, you know, I love this game, and it always feels bad when the game's about to close. So God, I'm gonna go back and see if we can't find the portal to floor 16, wherever that may be. And I may be back on floor 15. And we're gonna, next time, go through the final level of the game. Floor 16. And God, I'll be honest, one thing I'm really interested to try, and I don't know if it works, is I'm gonna try to stone curse Diablo and see if that's even possible. Yeah, that's down to Diablo. Next time, this is the final chapter of our journey in Diablo 1. I'm going to thank you all for watching. Goodbye.